1966 to 1971, the cast of this show worked without a net. Taping live 5 days a week, this talented ensemble produced over 1,200 programs. It's all here in The Dark Shadows Companion, a really fun-filled book with photos, stories, and a synopsis of every episode, and the companion 2-tape audio set spoken by many members of the cast of Dark Shadows.
Dark Shadows went on the air on June 27, 1966. It ran for 4.5 years. On the very first episode, I spoke the first words to Victoria Winters when she arrived in Collinswood and was going to work with the Collins family up on the hill.
It was a soap opera, yet it transcended that genre by bringing in horror, by bringing in suspense, and drawing in a young audience in addition to the housewives who would always view soaps. But Dark Shadows was the first daytime drama to bring in the kids because it aired after school.
If you've ever seen outtakes of other filmed and edited TV shows, you know what we left on the tape. And anything on the tape, any flub, any missed cue, any forgotten line, any furtive glance to the teleprompter, whatever it was, went on the air.
If you're a fan of this enduring classic or just a vampire with cable, the best way to celebrate the timeless magic of this show is with the Dark Shadows Companion. You can really sink your teeth into this special tribute. The Dark Shadows Companion, the 25th anniversary collection, features a foreword by Barnabas Collins himself, actor Jonathan Frid. Stories by the cast, including Laura Parker, who portrayed Angelique, and Catherine Lee Scott, who portrayed Maggie Evans. Also, rare photos, a memorabilia guide, and a synopsis of each and every Dark Shadows episode by Jim Pearson. The book is the perfect addition to any fan's library. Order your copy of The Dark Shadows Companion now, and Cool Stuff has arranged to have both Catherine Lee Scott and Laura Parker sign a limited number of these special books. Celebrate the show that everyone ran home from school to watch. Call 1-800-700-3060 now and order your copy for just $34.95 plus shipping. With your order, you'll also receive The Dark Shadows Companion on 2 audio cassettes read by Jonathan Frid, Laura Parker, Roger Davies, and Catherine Lee Scott. For the first time, members of the original Dark Shadows cast reunite to recall great moments and personal memories of this enduring television classic. The Dark Shadows Companion book, signed by Catherine Lee Scott and Laura Parker, and a 2-tape audio set with members of the original cast, all for just $34.95. Call 1-800-700-3060 to order the Dark Shadows book and tape set now. It's the supernatural thing to do.